Okay, now I have added the security group, edited them. You can see the rules in the description box or on the screen. Okay, after that we need to go to our browser because we have done on the server side. Now we need to go on client side, so we need to install WireGuard VPN. So we can simply install WireGuard for Windows. Spelling mistakes, that's common, don't worry. Okay, first website, WireGuard install, which is official website. Okay, let me check, are we on the right track? Windows Client. Okay, we can download the installer. Okay, this is how it looks, 85 KB almost. Okay, after installing the WireGuard client, you need to generate key for yourself. So let me open git bash. And you need to generate key for yourself. So let's type the command gen key private. Let's type my private key. And gen key my public key. Dot key we can use. And let me give the format .key. Hit enter. Let me write into world accessible file. Let me check, is it generated? Yeah, it is generated, we can see here. So we need to copy our key. Let me check my public key dot key. It will show you the key. You need to copy paste. Okay, make sure you write your keys in notepad or somewhere. Now what we need to do, we need to add the client. So the public key you copied of yourself, you need to copy that public key and you need to go into your server. You need to go into the configuration file. Let me open it. And after all this, you need to paste here. You can type comment first, user1 and peer and the public key. Public key, make sure you keep the first letter in capital exactly, and you need to paste the public key here, and you need allowed IPs you need to allow particular IP of the client. Suppose client has this IP 10.20.10.2. So you need to allow that. Make sure you use the same IP in the configuration file of the client, and you need to save, you need to exit. Yeah, let's create the client file. So I think I already have the client file. So let me show you this in the notepad. This is how the client file looks. Okay, look at this. This is my private key. I am hiding this. This is my IP, and this is my static IP. Remember, in this configuration file for WireGuard, this will be my static IP. So if you want static IP, you can use WireGuard. That will also helpful. So endpoint, you need to give a public IP of your server. You need to give here allowed IPs. Make sure you write the 3 same digits and 0 and then 24. If you write like this kind of stuff, so then maybe you will be connected from your connection, because this will decide how much traffic you want to pass into the tunnel. Okay, make sure that. So you will find this template in the repo. You need to copy paste this, provide your IP, provide your private key. Remember this, your key that you have created, your private key must be here in your own configuration file, and your public key will be added into the server's configuration file. Make sure the server's public key, this is server public key, that should be available in your client configuration file. I hope you understand this. Here public IP of your server will be available. So let me do it and save it. Okay, so I have edited my key as well. My client configuration file is ready. Let me show you in Notepad. You can see my private key here, IP, allowed IPs, and my address. Let me remove the gap. Okay, this is configuration file ready, and I also have added my public key in the configuration file. You can see public key is here. So let's back, and first we need to restart WireGuard interface, and after restarting we have our client configuration file ready. You need to open now your local WireGuard VPN. You need to add tunnel. You need to select your configuration file. In my case this is, and you need to hit activate. Once you activate, make sure it is activated. Okay, it is sending the bytes but not receiving. maybe some issue. Let me check the IP. Okay, IP is correct. Let me ping CMD. So there is some issue. Let me check. Okay, so I have found the mistake. Let me show you. So this is my public key of the server. You can see EACVIL, and you can see in my configuration file this is starting from some different thing. So this is the mistake. So we need to copy and paste it here and save. Now our file is okay. So let me open WireGuard, deactivate this, and remove the file, import the file again, and hit activate. It is activating, and I think still we are not receiving any bytes. Now let me try ping again from the CMD. There is still some issue. Let me check. So we have public key here. I have the same in configuration file. Okay, my private key here, and my public key is cat wc0.conf. Is there any issue? 10.20.10.2. This is my IP. 10.20.10.2. Okay. So what's the issue? It's okay, everything. And let me try restarting. Okay, let's deactivate and activate it again. And let me open it. Guys, I'm still hitting some issue. Let me check again once more. Hello guys, welcome back. Actually the error is solved. Let me show you it is working or not. So let me open my WireGuard, and I have changed the file to this one, EC2 connection. I will hit activate, and you can see the packets we are receiving also. Okay, we can check by typing cmd and ping to that IP, server IP 30 and 11, and you can see we are getting response 0% loss. So let me tell you what was the issue with the key pair. Actually, key pair was the issue, and to be honest, this mistake I had done third time now. I don't know why, but sorry for that. This is the third time mistake I have done, the same mistake, that key issue. So yeah, that's it. That's for the video. Also, you can check here. You can see peer endpoint, latest handshake, and also you can connect via that particular IP. Let me show you. Make sure your WireGuard connection is activated. Sorry, not this file. This is not working. EC2 connection. Make sure when you generate your key pair, you add the exact key in your configuration file. And what I was telling, yeah. So now you can go to your downloads. Like I have the file here, .pem. You can look at this file. Let me show you in real. Downloads. Yeah, this is my file that is used for authentication. I will use the same. Look at this, ssh-i. Sorry for background noises. ssh-i WireGuard demo.pem, username of your server and server IP. Let me check the server IP, where it is. Oh, sorry. Server IP is 13 dot, what is it? Yeah, 1362.99.91. You can see now I am able to connect via WireGuard VPN. So now our traffic is encrypted. So that's it. That's for the video. Thanks you guys. Thank you for the watching. If you like the video, please like, comment and subscribe. And you also please follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn. Thank you.